What's going on, everybody? This is Bolo. Welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Survival in Minecraft. In this episode, we start phase 1 of our first big project, which is this. So this is going to be our experience bank and a little bit more. I don't want to give away too much. Phase 1 is a bamboo cactus experience bank. There's tons of tutorials online on how to make those. I'm making a huge one here that is meant to actually be several banks in one. And today we're going to start on the bamboo farm. We're not even going to finish it, but we're going to get started on it and kind of just consider our design. Everything that will be usable will be on the first floor, so everything will connect to the bottom floor. Today we'll be working on the second floor because that's where the bamboo farm is going to go. So we're just going to get started on it. So let's start building a floor. Now we have a small portion of the floor. We can actually start what we want to do. So also, quick note, I am not building it out of cobblestone. I am just starting out the frame as cobblestone because I don't know how I want it to look yet. Okay, I double checked my design, and what I need is some more observers. Yes, that's exactly how we want it. And then we want a block between, and then right there. And then so if you put that dirt block there with redstone, and then, oh no, that won't do it. Okay, so we need this here with redstone, and then redstone here, and then redstone here. Okay, it looks like I set that off without wanting to, but that's okay. If something goes in front of this, it'll push off, and when something's gone, it will again. So the way this will work then is when the bamboo grows tall enough to that observer, then this will push, and I'm going to have a row of pistons here all along that'll push, and that'll make it so that the observer notices it and the pistons push. And here's what it looks like when we have a row of 7, I think. Yeah, 7. It's actually already gone off once, I think, already, maybe twice. So now we're going to build the collection system. So what we need is a set of rails that go underneath. And we're going to put, this part will actually change, but for now this is what we're going to do. So we're going to add a powered rail right here and a block. And on it, we're going to add this minecart. Oops. First, we need to make this into a minecart with hopper. So underneath this one, we're going to put a chest. And on top of that chest, a hopper. And on top of that hopper, the powered rail. So now we'll go power on this side. This is going to be removed, but we're going to add an extra little row here because chances are okay, so we're going to put this too high. The idea here is to keep as much of the bamboo as possible inside. We're going to put glass here later, so that shouldn't matter too much. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try this. It may not work though. Let's just do this. Okay. It did work. Okay, so I'm gonna do it one more time, and you're gonna see all these pistons push, and the cart should pick them up. So I was right. That did that, and now oh dang it, I picked up a few, but you saw the cart pick those up as it went by. So yeah, once the glass is here, we won't have that issue. And as they went by, they were dropped in here. And that's how our automatic bamboo farm works. So phase one of my operation is the bank. So the bank is its simplest form. It goes much beyond that, and I'll talk about that as we go into next phases. But here's how the bank will work. We have we're going to fill that entire space right on the second level with as much bamboo as possible being farmed, and then the third level will be filled with as much of a cactus farm as possible, which is a lot easier to make actually. Once the cactus and bamboo farms are done, we will prepare it down here so that there's several stations of the XP bank that will be full at all times. So it's more than just one XP bank. It's loaded into several furnaces that can all be collected from as needed. And then we'll begin then we'll finalize phase one, which is make everything look pretty, and then we'll begin phase two, which I don't even want to talk about yet because it's actually much more complicated than phase one. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you have some tips, drop comments below, and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos and want to see more. I'll see you next time.